Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Gets a good foot in there, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Spread to the right. And here's Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez has the space to scheme. And he's gone backward here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Madueke! Goal! Sporting! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Looks across and plays it in. Villanova have reclaimed it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Andrić has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
And it's Timber, and that could set him on his way. Gordon finding himself, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? No way through. Rodrigo. That's been cut out, well played. DiMarco, not the most accurate pass.
Villanova definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. It's a throw-in. Acerbi too strong for his opponent there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diaby. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Andrić. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Out towards the flank. That's a good foray he's making. Timber's cross. And it's corner. And he's there to clear it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lucas Vazquez. That's Diaby. Madueke does well to get it back. He's found a way through. Can he get it through? Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, what real chance! Well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Sporting, now look. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Andrić has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, super ball! Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Modric really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries the cross.
2 added minutes has been
It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Now that's well seen too. Hernandez. Gordon. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Rodrigo. That's it, 45 minutes up. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Sporting firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
And here is the first touch of the second half. DiMarco, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Gordon. Now it's Madueke. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Gordon. Well read. And the danger is averted. Firmino. And it's Lucas Vazquez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gordon. Timber. Tomiyasu. Modric. It's a good spell of possession, this. Fati unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, they could be caught out here. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
332.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Madueke. And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for options for movement. Modric. The ball has bounced loose now. Villanova do have a chance to counter here. Tries one from range. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 7.
Sporting do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 5.
Diaby.
Rodri. Number 2. Lucas
It's a
Rashford.
sharp little ball here.
Coming on the
Jimenez.
field.
Lays it long.
Number 99.
Koke.
Benteke. Number
It's a searching
18,
pass.
Kulhashi. Number 8. Bredge. Number 22. Number 17. Substitution in progress.
Buchanan. And here's Benteke. Now it's Gordon. Now it's Gordon. Probing pass. Foot in. Fred. Diaby. He is starved of space and time. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to play it through, and he shoots! And a neat finish! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitutions taking place.
Sporting have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Didn't quite work for him.
Sporting clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's one-on-one, shot a goal! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Sporting go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
Diaby! And that's a tidy finish. And what a climax we have here. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Villanova give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Villanova really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
4 extra minutes added on. He's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Koke. Overhit and out of play.
Look.
And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Gordon picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Sporting may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.